Hello, everybody. Welcome to the quiz on Haunted Hill 7. Today, I am joined with a filmmaker, a writer, a reviewer, another writer, reviewer, and an actress. So, without further ado, let's see who we've got. And your first one is...
Hi, are you
Hello,
right?
Jason.
Hiya, how's it going?
So, I'm fine. So, your name's Jason Impey. What charity are you playing for today?
I'm going for the National Autism Society. So it's a charity close to home.
Yep. Well, it's for me as well.
Yeah.
So, you're all set. You know what you've set yourself in for. So,
Yeah,
we shall test your horror knowledge in a few moments' time. So let's see who you're up against. We have Christopher. Hello, Chris.
I am the aforementioned.
I don't know why.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, sorry, you're fine now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I am the aforementioned actress, just so you know.
Yeah, this is the actress. Yes.
I've left my wig in the other. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm one of the writers. Just joined Peter earlier this year. I've only been doing this for a couple of months, so I'm still a baby when it comes to all this. Yeah.
He's a baby. He's a virgin. We're breaking him in slowly. But yeah, what charity are you playing for
it's
today?
The Bat Conservation Trust. Let's be honest, it's quite horror appropriate. Okay. Bats are better than people in 99% of the cases. So yeah, Bat Conservation Trust.
I was going to say majority of the time, yeah, I would say yeah.
Of course.
Okay, we shall see who you're up against as well. And this is the actress. And we have Kristina. Hello, Kristina.
Hi.
Again.
Hi, how are you?
Are you set? I'm fine, thank you. Are you?
I am I'm not nervous.
Nervous?
I'm not nervous. No. Absolutely, actually. Nope. So but I hope
okay,
I do well.
Well, it's all a bit of fun. It's all a bit of fun. That's all it mainly is. So, what charity are you playing for today?
I drew a picture. It's for a second chance sheltering. It's a local cat adoption rescue here in Western New York. So I really hope I can help some kitties out because cats are like my favorite.
Okay. And the last person you're up against, well, all three of you are up against, is, I'll take you off from it, we have your reigning and currently defending champion. He's won it 2 weeks in a row. Will he make it a hat trick? We have Stephen West, who again is not the actress, so do not get confused. So, Stephen, you are of course playing for the NHS again.
Yes.
The links are down below for everybody's charity, so go check them out. If you haven't got the money to share, then obviously do not do that. I'd rather you go out and buy food, etc. But do feel free to share the links amongst your friends, etc., etc. So, Stephen, as you've seen, you've got some competition today. You have Jason Impey, who is a full-known expert on VIPCO and horror films in general. So, do you think you'll be going to be challenged this week?
Oh, for sure. Yes, it's going to be interesting.
We also have Christopher, who, as you know, is a big fan of sharks.
Yeah,
and wigs, evidently, as we found out just a minute ago. Yeah, so Stephen, here you are. Here's your trophy, magically. Look at that, just beautifully engraved, not at all typed up on a computer anytime soon. So, Stephen, you got to try and keep your name on that trophy this week. So let's bring everybody in. There's Kristina, there's Chris, there's Jason. Are you all ready to play the quiz on Haunted Hill?
Yeah.
Everybody sounds very nervous. I don't know why, but anyway, here is your first round. Your first round is not what's that tagline for a change. It is true or false. Pretty self-explanatory. I'll ask a series of questions. All I need from you is to work out whether I'm saying is true or false. So write on your pads, true or false. as we go. You get about 30 seconds per one, 5 points per correct answer. Obviously, incorrect, you get absolutely nothing. So, your first question is... John Carpenter's 1980 movie The Fog is based on James Herbert's 1975 novel of the same name. Is that true or false? Okay, I'm going to go with Kristina because it looks like she's already... what have you got, Kristina?
True.
Is that you questioning yourself?
Yeah.
You have a question mark?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with Jason then, with Night of the Living Dead t-shirt on. You picked the wrong week. It's Zombie Week next week.
I believe it's true.
You believe it to be true as well.
Yes.
Okay, let's go over to Chris.
Can you see that?
He's gone with false. I can indeed. He's gone with false. And last but not least, Stephen.
It's a really good book, but it's false.
Oh no.
The book's false.
Yeah, completely fake.
It's all make-believe. So
Stephen's agreeing with my answer. I might actually score that point.
there you go. So your current correct people are Chris and Stephen. They are the people on the point board.
I can now retire a happy man.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us for this week's quiz on Haunted Hill. We'll see you next. Okay, here's your next one. They are your first two people on the board, but it can all change. It changed very much last week, I think it was. It was very close towards the end for Stephen. But your next one is Wes Craven worked in the pornographic industry before going on to make horror movies. True or false? Was the master of Scream a master of different screams? I'm gonna go with... Let's go with Chris. He looks... What do you got?
Guessing. I'm going false again, sir. Oh, wait, that way.
Okay, he's gone for false. Let's go with Jason.
I'm going to go with true. I'm not sure if it counts as pornographic, but I know it was erotic.
It was erotic.
I know he's I know he was a runner on erotic stuff in his early days with Chris Cunningham. Sure, Cunningham, rather.
Stephen, what have you got?
Yeah, The Hills Have Eyes is really sexy, and he did start with that. Porno stuff.
That is true. I guess everybody gets their jollies in very different ways. So, and Kristina, what have you got?
I have false. I don't really know what made me think false, but except hearing that he casted Johnny Depp in one of his first original films, and I'm like, I mean, I get that he likes doing rapey scenes and stuff, but I mean, that's to me, that's not pornographic. Rapey
scenes and pornographic are very, very different things. But there we go. You have obviously found the dark side of the web sometimes.
Oh,
Nightmare on Rapey Street. Yeah.
That's the one. Okay, of course, the answer was true.
Oh, man.
He did. And as Jason rightly said, he was a runner on some films before, obviously, doing horror films. So your next one is Adam Green directed all of the Hatchet movies. That includes Victor Crowley. Did he direct all of the Hatchet movies? True or false? I can tell you that Stephen has one of his things for the website is he does a lot of he does all the franchise corner things. So in theory, he should be the one that gets it right. So I think we'll go with him first just to see if he gets it horribly wrong.
Oh man.
No.
Okay.
No pressure, Stephen. Here we go.
Oh, thanks ever so much. I think it's number 3 they didn't do. So false.
Oh.
Okay. Somebody said, oh, so I'm going to go over to Chris.
Yeah.
It's true, he said.
It's the answer of a man clearly just guessing.
I think it's true as well.
You think it's true that he directed all 4 of them? Okay.
Yeah.
And Kristina, what have you got?
False.
You've gone for false as well. Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you that Kristina has joined everybody else. She's finally on the point board. Congratulations.
Yes.
It was indeed false. Can anybody tell me who the actual director was of part 3? Don't get any points for this. Just
No.
ask. Well, considering the question before it was pornographic, I guess this is suitable. His name is B.J. McDonnell. Don't take that the other way.
Good old BJ.
Obviously, it is.
Okay, you got 2 more for this round. Long before he would direct the Lord of the Rings movies, Peter Jackson was being talked about by executives at New Line and wanted him to direct Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. True or false? I'm going to go with Jason. Jason looks confident. I'm going to go with him.
I don't know about that. I think it's false though, that one.
Okay, he thinks it's false. What have you got, Chris?
True.
He's gone for true. Okay. Stephen?
Oh, I've said true only because the last one was false.
Stephen, that's not how this quiz works. I haven't put them in order of true, false, true, false. That's very
You can't
silly.
have 2 in a row. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll bear that in mind for another frame. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
thanks.
thank you for your feedback.
Like a multiple choice exam where you just pick C for every answer. Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Eventually it's right.
Laura, you're going to get some
Kristina,
right.
what
aren't
have you
you?
got?
I said false. I hope I don't get this wrong. I know a lot of people who like him.
Okay. Well, now that you've said that,
Oh no, I
you
disappointed
can
people.
now hang your head in shame because it is indeed true. He was talked about in directing Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. So I don't know who these friends of yours are, but yeah, I don't think you're invited to their party anytime soon.
No.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, your last one is Harvey Spencer Stevens, who most famously played Damien in The Omen, also has a cameo in the 2006 remake as a newspaper reporter. True or false? Let's go with Stephen.
Yeah, I think this is the trick because you've done two trues in a row. That's like the thing, yeah.
I threw you all off. My game plan didn't work. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that one may be true.
Is that, are you going the same aspect as what Stephen's saying, or do you think his theory is kind of odd?
I'm not sure about that. I've not picked your system up yet.
Oh, okay. Well, keep on going until you get it right. Chris, what have you got?
I almost think it's too specific to be true, so I've went false.
Ooh,
Have I just talked myself out of a point, possibly? I don't know.
Not just cost yourself out of a point, cost yourself out of 5 points.
Ah, man.
Go on, Kristina. You can't change your answer now. It's too late. What have you got?
Oh, there we go.
You've gone
I
for
voted
false. So
I don't know why. Newspaper person sounded too weird for me. So.
Okay. Well, it was in fact true. 2 people got it right. And yes. So at the end of that round, your current leader is Stephen, followed by Chris, followed by Jason, and leading the pack from behind is Kristina. But it can all change. It always changes. So your next round is... Now, this is the one I was speaking to Jason prior to everybody coming on. Also, I didn't tell them the answer because that would be silly. But your next round is... Isn't that from? So I will show you an image from a film, obviously. And all I need you to do is tell me what film it is. So write down the answer. If it's got an alternative title, you can use that as well. If you're good at Asian or any form of Arabic, do not write that because I cannot read that, just to let you know. So your first one is... Let's pick the right one. This is your first one. What movie is that from? If you can't see it, let me know and I will try and bring it back up on the screen again. For this round, you do have 30 seconds per picture, so... Well, nobody else can see your faces at the moment apart from me, so I can tell you that Kristina and Chris are looking very, very worried at the moment.
That's just my face.
I'm just trying to come up with any sort of answer right now. I'm like, what movie sounds right?
Okay, well, your time is now up, so I'll go with we'll go with Jason first. What have you got, Jason?
Possibly, I'm very unsure, but I think it might be Stage Fright.
Oh, interesting. Okay, Stephen, what have you got?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be Stage Fright, but I've put Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. I don't know why though.
So which one you go with? I'm going to go with your written answer.
Yeah,
if it was the young one, it's too late. So, Chris, what have you got?
Hellraiser 2.
Hellraiser 2. Yes, that's Pinhead. You're quite correct.
Yep.
Pinhead in a week. And Kristina, what do you have?
I have a lovely line of question marks.
That was my answer as well originally.
Oh, thanks.
Stephen, I think Sarah's come on board again. It's the question mark board again.
Yay.
So, no, actually, you are all incorrect. It is this lady from this film. It's from the Toolbox Murder. It's prior to her getting, well, her, shall we say? We'll go with that. Okay, so we'll go from that lovely image of that lovely lady there to this handsome chap now. Look at him. I might set this as my Tinder profile picture to see how many things I get.
Oh, that is sexy. Very distracting.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to take it off?
Yeah, sorry. Could you email it to me?
I can indeed.
2 hours.
Would you like me to send you some appropriate music to go with it?
Yes, some Enya.
Okay, I can do that indeed.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're welcome. That's your early Christmas present. Don't say I don't ever give you anything.
God bless you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's get rid of that old Mr. Handsome there. Come on then. Now, let's see what Jason's got.
Beast in Heat.
Beast in Heat. Chris?
I have no idea, so I've just wrote Nicolas Caged.
Nicolas Caged. Okay.
Yeah, I remember this has got some blokes in a jail underneath the ground. Massacre Mansion?
Ooh, now last one.
Something Island. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Something
But it
Island.
had an island in the name of it. I'm awful at this.
Okay. Wow. We shall get rid of that. And it was The Beast in Heat. That's his. That is going to be his tagline on Tinder. Already dating profile. Caged animal. I am the Beast in Heat.
So sexy. Swipe right.
Yeah. So the only person who got that right was Jensen. So
it shows my taste in film.
Okay. Wow. This is going to be an interesting one. What's this from? As always, I want to set various titles, obviously correct titles. Do not write down something like Land Before Time Part 7, because it's clearly not that. So at the moment, your first film was from 78, your next one's 77, and if somebody gets this right, I will ask them if they get the year. Again, no extra points, but hey. And yeah, time's up, folks. I'm going to go around the other way this time. Let's go with Kristina. She looks confident.
You know, the crazy, I can't remember any name of films, and I know that film, and so I have absolutely like nothing. I got nothing. Sorry, okay. But I know that. I know what happens in that one.
Well, I suspect you will know what it is when the answer comes up. That's usually how it works. Chris, what have you got?
Not a clue. Charles Xavier, The Revenge.
Charles Xavier. Okay. Let's go with Jason.
I'm going to go for
he has Axe. Okay.
Or California Axe Massacre if you're in the US.
Yep. And Stephen.
Yeah, I think it's Axe as well.
You think it's Axe as well. So, gentlemen that got it correct, that would be Jason and Stephen. Can you tell me what year it's from? No extra points, just find out.
78?
Is it 79?
Stephen was closest. It's 74. It's also known as the Virgin's Claw.
Wow.
And it is Axe. Look at that. Look at that lovely coloured soup, which clearly is not soup. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. I will. This one will come with a disclaimer. If you do not like eye things, feel free to look away from the screen now. So, bye, Stephen. So this is your.
Oh, that's hideous. It's that movie with the eye. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the movie with the eye. That's right.
Brilliant.
The man with the stabby eye.
Oh my God. Come on, why can't I remember? No. I know this one.
I will let everybody know that Kristina was pretty much chucked under the bus for this. It was very last minute of having to bring her in.
Very, and I apologize.
We had one person, he had to drop out because he was ill, and then the other one had to drop out because he's on babysitting duty. So Kristina is become the slaughter of the lamb, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I'm just here to sit and look pretty, I guess. Oh, it was awful.
Well, of course, Steve's here as well, but not doing very good.
Competition!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, you're getting rid of that one. Let's go with Jason. What do you have, Jason?
Struggling with that one. I recognise it, but my mind's blank. But I'm going to go for X-Ray.
X-Ray. It's a good enough answer, but is it correct? Chris?
Night Nurse.
Something nurse?
Night
Nurse.
Night Nurse.
Okay. Night Nurse. Kristina?
I'm always like patient, and I don't know what else to write.
Patient. Yes. He has no choice to be patient because he's all wrapped up. And Stephen, what have you got?
Well, I think this is Dead and Buried.
It is indeed Dead and Buried, which is also known as Look Alive from 1981. Here it is. There you go. Okay, your last one. for this round, and then I'll let a copy of you do your little promo things you got to do. So, this is your image. Jason, stop looking behind your back trying to get the answers. I can see you.
No, it's a bit unfair because I actually am sitting right in front of that image at my desk. I have the quad literally above my edit suite of that.
Okay, well, hang on then. We'll bring up a different image for you. Okay, I'm going to get rid of it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll go with Jason then, because he seems very, very confident. So
I'll say that the bogeyman.
And we'll go over to Kristina.
Wiggles. I got nothing. I'm sorry.
You're doing exceptionally well at this round. Let's see who your competitor is.
Oh, thanks, mate.
What have you got?
Jim will crucifix it. I don't know. I don't.
It's a good enough answer. You'd be unsurprised to hear. And
Yeah.
Stephen.
Okay. Yeah, it's the bogeyman.
Yeah.
It's the bogeyman.
Yeah.
It was indeed the bogeyman from 1980. So, you've all got a bit of catching up to do now, I'm afraid, apart from Stephen, because he's actually no, Steve and Jason, Chris and Kristina, the two Chris's. You have some catching up to do, big time. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of the bogeyman, and before we go on to anything else, I'm going to shoot over to Jason, because he has some things he potentially wants to publicize, such as things like, when I can get it, such as this. He may want to talk about this. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, this was a feature documentary I made, which took about 2 years in the end. It started out as a little pet project I was doing on the side, and in the end, I went full belt on my own and went on the road and managed to get quite a lot of interviews and uncover a lot of mystery that surrounded that old DVD label from back in the early noughties and obviously the pre-cert era. And yeah, it's available with the Spookies Vinegar Syndrome release, but it's also on Amazon in the UK and Vimeo to buy and rent on its own. And there is an extended version I'm working on because I had to make it 2 hours long to get it released for Vinegar Syndrome. But I have about 11 hours of footage in the edit suite of a lot more stories from the nasty days and DVD releasing era. So it's hopefully I can release the extended cut with all the extra antidotes that the fans want to see.
Will this be a release that you'll be bringing out yourself with your own sort of label? You're going to try and push it with some other distributor?
I'm hopefully going to get it with a distributor. I've been in some talks. Whatever happens, I can release it digitally, but I'm a physical media man. I love film collecting still myself. So, and because of the documentary and what it's about, I think it would be very nice to have a physical release of it.
Yes, that makes sense. I'm sure you'll have other stuff to publicize a bit later on, but yes, check out the Vitco documentary. It is very good, and I believe Stephen might have watched it already. If not, ignore what I'm saying right now, but let's find out if he has seen it. Stephen, have you seen it?
Not yet, awkwardly.
I ignore what you're... No, ignore him then. Can't move on. That's it.
Thanks.
Okay, we're going to go over to Kristina now, because she's in a film as well. That's only just come out on DVD and Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It is this film, Holland Road Massacre. Man.
Yeah.
So you get to do a bit of promo for this.
Yay.
So hit off.
All right, where do I... Yeah. Okay. So, all right. This I know stuff about, guys. So this is going to be really easy. Holland Road Massacre is based off of an urban legend, a local urban legend around Western New York. And I actually grew up right in the town where this happened. It's a crazy killer guy in a pig mask, going after anybody that's on his property. And I'm just one of those lucky people that get to be on his property when this happens. Do I live? Do I die? Do my friends live and die? We're gonna find out. But I love this movie with all my heart. It's truly amazing. The graphics and the gore is just wow. I love it. So please see it. Please do. And I believe there's a contest going on to win a DVD of it. So go in the contest.
There very much is a competition. As I mentioned before, it is on available DVD, Blu-ray. They did have a bit of trouble trying to get on Amazon because Amazon are very strict on certain things. Even if you show, I don't know, a fingernail, they get a bit touchy sometimes. So yes, they it is available on Amazon.com. I'm not sure if it's on the UK one, but yes, as Kristina rightly mentioned, then there is a competition. If you go onto this website here, not my chest, horrorscreensvideovault.co.uk, go to the competitions page. There is a Blu-ray up for grabs. Competition is open worldwide, and the link is down below, along with everybody's charity links as well. And also, there is the interviews with Jason that you did for Indie Horror Film Creative. That link is down there as well, and an interview with this lady as well. So check them out. They are quite interesting interviews, if I do say so myself. Though I may be biased in some opinions for that. But anyway, let's go on to your next round. I'll let you do some publicity. Unless Stephen and Chris want to say anything. Let's see if Chris will say it. Chris, you want to publicize anything?
Not anything in particular. Just as I said, me and you have got some work ongoing till the end of the year. There's a couple of articles. One's out. One's due out in a week or two. Did we say?
Yeah, it's a week from this Monday coming up.
Yeah, really cool. Most grisly deaths in the Alien franchise, so that's going to be a really good one. Plus, I've always got a load of stuff going live all the time over at whatculture.com. Just plugging my other writing gig there as well. Mainly about gaming, comics, Batman, Star Wars, that kind of thing. Not horror. I'm still dipping my toe in this arena. But yeah, between the work that me and you are doing, the work at What Culture, when I'm not at my day job, just trying to find my feet in writing, basically. So yeah.
Yep. Christopher does sort of top 10 lists for Horror Screens Video Vault. His first one was top 10 shark movies
that you've never heard of, which are not Jaws. Yeah.
Yes. There was someone there. I thought, oh, never heard of that. So
exactly.
So you never know. But yeah, the Alien one is certainly one that everybody will have to look out for. It will be going live on the 1st of June. So look out for that. And your last PR person for now is Stephen.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, there is something actually. Hold on. I'm only I'm only a small part of this, but there's a guy called Eric McNaughton that publishes books on a regular basis. This is coming out on digital, but I don't think you can get the nice, big, hard print copy anymore, but it's 70s monster memories.
Big and hard.
Yeah, you don't get to hold such a big and hard thing, but you will get to see it on digital. But if anybody wants to hold my big, hard book, then it's 16 cards.
Is it laminated, though? That's the question.
Oh, it's too late for that. Way too late.
Okay, yes, that is coming out on digital, and you are correct, Stephen. It's no longer available on, hardback or paperback. I'm sure if you go on eBay, somebody's probably flogging it for 500 quid plus, something silly. But there we go.
That reminds me, I must put it on eBay.
It's £501 you should put it for, just to extra.
Plus postage.
Okay. Back to the quiz. Stop being silly. It's time to get on and do general scary knowledge. So, you have no multi-choice ones for this. It's a round exactly as it sounds. It's general knowledge. I will ask you a series of questions, and all you have to do is write your answer down. There's 5 points per correct answer, 10 questions. And your first one is, in the movie Fatal Attraction, Glenn Close puts what animal in a cooking pot?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? I had a visitor in my room.
No, sorry, it's too late. Deducting points from you for.
No!
Outrageous.
Okay, that's you. That's you back on 0, I'm afraid.
No!
No, the question was, in the movie Fatal Attraction, Glenn Close puts what animal in a cooking pot? So let you have a few more seconds, because you done it? Yeah, yes, sorted. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go with Kristina. See what she's got.
You go with me first. I hope to God I'm right. I thought it was a cat.
A cat. Ah, it's a cat. Interesting. Okay,
God.
Jason.
I'm gonna go for a rabbit.
Damn.
A rabbit. Okay. Stephen, you've got
Yeah.
for
It's a bunny rabbit. Yeah.
Oh,
a bunny rabbit. Yeah, and
Yep.
it is of course a rabbit.
Is that not
Yeah,
where bunny?
it's where the phrase. That's what I was about to say. Yes, it is.
Doing your job for you, mate. Sorry.
Honey boiler. I'm going to retire now. Put my headset down. And I'm ready to take over. Yes, it is of course a honey boiler. So,
no.
maybe it's a different phrase in America. Is it a different phrase in America in regards to somebody that's a bit sort of?
Oh wait, what?
What's the word? So instead of a bunny boiler, are they called a cat boiler? Which seems really bizarre.
Badger buggerer.
I've never heard of a something boiler, an animal boiler. I've never heard of that. I'm sorry, guys.
A bunny
That's
boiler?
not
Never
a
heard of
phrase
bunny
here.
boiler. Wow, that's
That's probably why I got this wrong.
Okay. Well, yes, it was a rabbit. Is where the phrase bunny boiler comes from. As my co-host correctly said, Chris, earlier.
Anytime, sir.
On to the next one. Your next one is name the island that Ed Woodward's character visits in the 1975 film The Wicker Man. So I want the name of the island that Edward Woodward's character visits in the original Wicker Man. I do not want the one that Nicolas Cage visits.
Not the bees. Yeah.
No.
Not that one. No. One of my favourite films, this is. Got a great soundtrack. Okay, that's you up. Let's go with Stephen.
Summerall.
Sorrow. Let's go to Kristina. What have you got? Hey, you're writing ads.
I drew a heart. I drew a heart.
Yeah, Heart Island. Yes, that's the well-known.
There we go.
Scary Island of Wicker Man.
I've got Summer Isle as well.
Yeah, and your last one is Chris. What
It is
have you
in
got?
fact Summer Isle.
It is indeed. It is not Heart Island, I'm afraid, Kristina. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
I usually double check these things, but I could be wrong. If so, I will add points on at the end.
I don't think Christopher Lee's character was Lord Heart Island, but I might be wrong.
I don't know. It sounds feasible. It sounds
Maybe in America. Maybe in America.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, your next one is in the 1985 movie Reanimator. What animal did Herbert West first bring back to life? I could give Kristina a clue, because if she looks behind her on her bed, there is such an animal on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
but it's too late. So
Yeah.
no, it's too late now.
I know. I already wrote down my answer and it's wrong.
Okay, what you got?
I got a monkey, but I know what it is then.
Okay.
I know what it is if you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd wrote down cat.
You wrote down cat. Chris wrote down.
Well, a gerbil, also known as a cat.
Yes, a giant gerbil cat. Cat ball. Okay. And Stephen, what have you got?
Cat.
No. You've gone for cat as well. Stephen, Kristina, Stephen was laughing at you prior to the beginning of this, but I believe that's because he thought it was funny because your first answer was cat, and now the answer is actually cat.
So about half a point.
Half a point.
You want half a point. You want me to give your points to Kristina. That's very kind of you, Stephen.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I'll do
that.
No, I want to earn them. I want to earn them. I'm wrong.
I'll take 3 points this turn.
You want 3 points as well? Okay.
I mean, I'll take them if they,
if they're free, I'll take the points.
I'm from the northeast. I'll take anything.
It was indeed a cat. So, name the title of the first sequel in the House franchise. Don't just write House 2. I want the full title. Name title of the first sequel in the House franchise. This is not the thing with Hugh Laurie, with those looking confused right now. And let's go this way around this time. We're going to go to Jason.
I'm going to put House 2, the second story.
Second story. Okay. Chris?
House 2. This time it's a bungalow.
That's beautiful.
I believe that's the word. That's yeah. Stephen, what have you got?
A bungalow. House 2.
Bungalow. Oh, okay, Kristina. Right, next one. And Kristina, what have you got?
I wrote house, and underneath the squiggle, like crossouts, it's the real answer, which I can't read it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you can't read it, I can't read it, so no points for you, I'm afraid.
No.
It is, of course, House 2, the second story. Though I do like Chris's answer, so maybe we can just get points to
for that. Yeah. Creativity.
Okay. In your next question is, in the movie Critters, who is sent to capture them? So I don't want the name of the characters, I just want what they are. Who was sent to capture the critters? We're gonna go with Kristina this time.
You're gonna hate me. I didn't know. I wrote pirate clones. I have no idea.
I mean, that'll do the job, I suppose.
Pirate clones.
Pirate
clones. Okay.
Oh,
Stephen?
The Krites? I don't know.
The Krites. Chris?
The Exterminators?
The Exterminators. And lastly,
I got Bounty Hunters.
Yeah, Bounty Hunters.
That is the correct answer. Jason gets the point for that one. It was indeed. And Stephen, in regards to what you're saying, that is the nickname that the critters get given. Is the Krites.
Oh, shocking.
No,
that is the answer. I just told you. Okay, your next one is, what is the name of the top secret genetic research facility in the movie Resident Evil called? What is the name of the top secret genetic research facility in the movie Resident Evil called?
Oh my god, I can't spell it right.
I'm not worried about the spelling as long as I can read it as it is. As always, if you've written something that sounds like Taylor Swift, then that's clearly not the answer. I will not accept it. Okay, I'm going to go with Stephen because I know he's a big fan of these movies. So I'll go with him first.
The only thing I can think of is I'm still laughing at Jim or Crucifix It. Umbrella Corporation. That doesn't sound very top secret.
That is the Umbrella Corporation.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, I've got Umbrella Corporation.
Okay.
As have I.
And Umbrella Corporation. And the last person
I got that one, and I even spelled it right.
Congratulations, everybody! You got the same answer, though it is incorrect.
What?
Sorry. That is the name of the company. I wanted the facility. The facility is called the Hive.
Oh man!
No.
Damn it.
Thanks for
I think that's the first. I think that was the first time we had everybody with the same answers. Then, so that was good job, everybody. Okay, what weapon does the killer use in "I Know What You Did Last Summer"? Let's go with Chris for a change. What have you got, Chris?
Fish hook / sickle. I can see it, but I don't know what the exact name of it is.
Which one do you want to go with? Because they are two very separate things.
He's a fisherman, so it's a fish hook thing.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with hook. Okay. Jason?
I've got hook as well. Hook.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I was overthinking it.
It was Dustin Hoffman. That is correct. He was the killer in the film.
Yeah. Hook.
Hook. And last but not least,
I crossed it out. But I swear.
that doesn't help me. I need the real answer.
I crossed it off. I know it was like a Fisher hook thingy, but I crossed it off because I thought it was sickle, and I wrote sickle. So I'm gonna go with sickle because I know I'm wrong, and I don't want to like.
Kristina, she scribbled out and wrote Umbrella Corporation.
Christina, you shot yourself in the foot. You should have kept with hook because it was indeed hook, not sickle.
I know, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Don't give me the point. I didn't earn it.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't going to. Don't worry. Okay. Who wrote the novel American Psycho? That's right. We're going into literature now. It's proper quiz show time now.
Right.
Who wrote the novel American Psycho? Stephen, you need a refill. You need to call the maid.
Yeah.
Okay. We will go. Well, Stephen's doing that. I'm going to go with Chris. Go on then, Chris. What have you got?
Bret Easton Ellis.
Yeah.
Okay. Jason.
I've got Bret Easton Ellis as well.
Okay. Kristina, you have.
I love how smart you guys are. I got nothing. I never really read books a lot when it came to like horror. So this is not going to be my strong suit, as is anything else.
Oh wow, you might enjoy the next round. Might be more in your maybe, we don't know. And Stephen.
Yeah, very sexy book. Bret Easton Ellis.
Bret Easton Ellis. Yes, it was indeed Bret Easton Ellis. So now I'm just going to I'll bring up Jason again because I'm sure he's probably got some other things he wants to do some publicity for while he's here. So Jason, you mentioned your VIPCO thing. Anything you're currently working on?
Yeah, I'm deep in the edit with my old feature film Tortured that got released as also Psychopaths. I'm doing my Blade Runner and Apocalypse Now. I'm doing my final edit of that film, like the final draft. I'm taking both versions that are out there and making the ultimate cut 10 years later. It will finally be the version I wanted it to be. So I'm hoping to have that edited later this year, finishing it off.
Is that going to be released on Amazon or anything like that? Or is that be direct DVD type thing?
So it's hopefully going to get distribution, hopefully in the UK as well. Normally American distribution's easier, but I'm going for physical media again. I might have to self-censor it though, because I don't think the BBFC would be very happy with me on this one. So I don't like doing it, but self-censorship has got to be done.
I've seen the original cut, and if the original cut's anything to go by, I can't see them liking the director's cut.
Yeah, I am doing an uncut version, but that might be for the US release. Definitely not the UK release.
Okay. And just as Jason was mentioning it earlier, here is the very sexy Spookies. There it is in all its glory. It came with different slipcases, didn't it, Jason?
It did. Yeah, there was two initial slipcases.
Slipcase, and then you had that's the cover for it. So yes, very good to pick up. I'd imagine it's very expensive if you're trying to find it now on any form of site now, because I believe it's pretty much sold out straight away, didn't it?
It did. The standard release without the slipcase is now back in Vinegar Syndrome and stuff. I think Vinegar Syndrome have got it in their sale at the moment, but the slipcase version, that one sold out within 24 hours. It went like hotcakes. But it was exciting because I managed to get, because of doing the documentary and meeting Michael Lee, I was able to resurrect Spookies from the vaults for the first time since the days of Vipco. So it was quite exciting to get that film back to an audience.
Did you get a free copy yourself, or did you have to go out and buy one?
I did actually get a free copy. They sent me one in advance. So yeah, they were very good to me. Vinegar Syndrome, actually.
Yeah, they are a very good label, Vinegar Syndrome. They have put some really good releases. So yes, keep a lookout for them. And of course, if you can pick up Spookies with whether it's a slipcase one or not, go pick it up because it is very good. So we'll just pop over to Kristina, who's having a drink. Hello, Kristina. Have you finished hydrating yourself?
Perfectly, yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to publicize?
I just got done filming a film called Anthropocene, if that means anything. It's post-apocalyptic box trap productions. I work with Amir Solana, and he's always got these amazing ideas, and he's like, "You're really good at doing this, so do this." So it's a post-apocalyptic set, local. He loves working on local films, so it's locally made. So Niagara Falls had like a fallout sort of like catastrophic event that led to like the whole area being gross, and I'm trying to think of the right word to come up with that. Basically, it caused environmental problems and all that, and it caused people to turn into flesh-eating zombie cannibals. And I get to go through this entire world of trying to survive, and me and a whole group of people. It's not just me, sorry. So, do I live? Do I die? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say.
Check that out. Both of those are actually available. You have to go via, I'm not sure what the whole link is, but if you go on to kunaki.com is usually where Emir releases his films. So yes, any of his films really are on there, but I think that's probably on Amazon as well to watch. But you have 2 more questions for this round, I'm afraid. And then you're going to go on to something which can be interesting, shall we say. So, your next question is, what is the name of the demon that possesses Regan in the 1973 film The Exorcist? So I don't want the name that she gives it. I want the name of the demon. And Stephen, you're on camera.
Okay, Pazuzu.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Pazuzu.
Okay, Chris.
Are you sure it wasn't Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin, the evil demon.
I don't know.
And Kristina.
Well, let me just hang on. There we go. Squiggle line. Yeah.
Okay.
No, did not remember.
Your answer was Pazuzu, but in fact, the demon doesn't actually get named until the second film. It's the second film that he actually gets his name out, but Pazuzu's name is mentioned in the novel of The Exorcist. So, kind of a trick question. Hey, I make the rules around here, so there. So, your next one is name the 1978 Killer Bee movie starring Michael Caine. 1978 Killer Bee movie starring Michael Caine. Right. Okay. I'm going to go with Kristina. Hi, Kristina.
Hi. I have no idea. I didn't even write anything down. There's nothing written down except squiggles. So I'm going to go with squiggles.
Squiggles. There's a lot of movies called Squiggles in America.
There are.
Yeah.
They're copyrighted.
Yeah. Jason.
I'm a bit of a loose end at this one as well. I haven't got anything written down on this one.
Oh,
see, we have the
okay.
same
Interesting.
Yeah,
Chris?
It's a hat trick. I've just put a line. I don't know.
Oh. Wrong one. We done you already. Hang on. Stephen.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. This film's great. The Swarm.
It's called. It's The Swarm. Yes, it was. Hey, Chris. There's an idea for you in
What's
the future.
That?
Michael
Killer
Caine.
insect movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Not Michael Caine.
Michael Caine films, yes.
One, Batman Begins. Good bit of stuff. Cool, yeah, we'll do that.
Sounds like it could be an interesting one. There you go. So, your next one, I'm just chucking you all your points together because the next one involves you all going into teams. The only person who has played this before is Stephen. So, it will be Stephen with Kristina.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Who knows? So Stephen and Kristina and Jason and Chris. So your next round is... It is... Quick draw! Stephen did this round next week, so he knows what he's in for, but everybody else. So this round is... You'll be put into two teams. I will give you the name of the film. You will have 30 seconds to draw a picture without using words or numbers. Your partner will then also have 30 seconds to guess the film. And if they guess it correctly, you both get 10 points. If you guess it incorrectly, the other team will be given 30 seconds. And if they guess it correctly, they will be given 5 points each. Everybody understand?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Verbal answers would be good.
Yes, no.
There we go. Thank you. Are we all in class? Yes, good. Okay. So we are going to start with Stephen and Kristina. So we'll get rid of that.
Oh.
So I will need everybody else, apart from Stephen, to close your eyes, look away, do whatever, because I'm going to have to bring up the title on the screen, because obviously if I say it, that sort of gives it away. So, Stephen, this is your film.
Oh,
let me know when you've seen it. And your time doesn't start until I say, so you've seen it?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Everybody, you can look now. Stephen, your time starts now.
Draw. Okay, right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, draw. Remember, no numbers, no words. So, okay, right, hang on, I'll bring you up on by yourself, Stephen. So, Kristina, you now have 30 seconds to guess the film that Stephen has drawn for you. Beginning now.
Oh, the Cube.
Hey, there you go. Yay!
Oh my god, I think it's actually one I've seen too.
There you go.
You're amazing. Thank you.
There you go. Okay, yes, it was indeed
It
the
was,
cube. Okay, your next people will be Jason and Chris. Let's go with Jason. Jason, you get to draw first. So everybody else, close your eyes, look away, don't stab yourselves in the eyes because that's way too far. And this is your film. Let me know when you've seen it, and then I will make it disappear.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, everybody wait. And Jason, your time starts now.
That's not really a good drawing.
Oh! He didn't even want to use all the time. You got plenty of time, Jason. You can do things. Okay. Okay, Chris. What? What indeed?
Terrifying.
Okay, Chris, your time starts now. Oh, look, it's even got a. Is it Mr. Hanky?
Is there a horror film called Giant Scary Condom Girl?
There's a film called Killer Condoms. So you're not that far wrong.
Mate, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay, you still got a couple of seconds. You can say something. You never know. You might be right. And
Johnny Woman.
I'm afraid no. So,
Sorry,
Kristina and Stephen, you now have 30 seconds. If you get it right, you both get 5 points.
Wow.
Now.
Could you get it up? I mean, could you hold it up a bit? That's a bit. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Don't think, girl.
Angry cock. No.
It's definitely a woman. It's anatomically correct.
Tina. It's a bit right.
I don't know what that thing
big shark.
is.
No, there's no shark. Oh.
No, it's not a shark. This is like.
Jason, I don't think they like your drawings.
No. I'm not a good drawer, so.
And the lead.
Jason, can we see your picture of
Rolf Harris in jail for this?
Oh yeah, it's like a kind of scary slug sort of leaves.
Beautiful drawing.
I love it. It's so cute.
There we go. Okay. We're going to go around again now. Right. So, Kristina, you are drawing for Stephen. So, everybody, apart from Kristina, close your eyes. Kristina, this is your film. Let me know when you've seen it, and I will make it disappear.
I've seen it.
Oh, you've actually seen the film? My God.
No, no, I have not. But I mean, it's like not charades. It's
okay.
Else.
Your time starts now, Kristina. You can all look now at your balls.
Oh.
Let's see what comes up. Jason, you got to keep that picture. You can give it. You can sign it. Give it away as a special giveaway for one of your a Kickstarter or something.
I want to get a tattoo.
Oh. You want to get a tattoo? Awesome. Oh, Kristina's already finished. She didn't even want the whole time. Okay.
Oh.
Go on then, Stephen. This is yours. It's all yours now, Stephen.
Oh yeah. Is there a film called Underpants Plectrum?
Yes, there is. No.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is that?
Let me just.
Pointy. Oh, horny. Hey,
you. I've seen you drawing. Stop. Your time is up.
Horny pancake. Oh.
And
man,
Stephen,
I'm so sorry.
keep it there because now Jason and Chris now get a chance to get themselves 5 points each. Go on, and gentlemen, what do you think it is?
Gotta be the leech woman.
It is, yes.
Is it Headless Ghost?
It is indeed. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that was a pizza slice.
It is. It is.
I thought it was like a bed sheet.
Yeah.
Bed sheet.
There you go. The Headless Ghost. It was. Okay. Now, Chris, you've had plenty of chance to laugh at everybody else's drawings.
I know.
Now it's my turn to laugh at yours. Okay? So, everybody, close your eyes. Apart from Chris. And Chris, this is your film.
Cool.
Okay. Get rid of that. Chris, your time has started. Everybody, you can look now, should you wish to. And you're out of time, I'm afraid, Chris. So, Jason, let's see what Chris has drawn for you. It's a comic from Viz.
Is it Hellraiser?
Yay.
It is indeed Hellraiser. There you go. Straight away.
Better than mine.
10 points for you both there, gentlemen.
Get in. Go on, lad.
I wish I'd have had that one.
To be honest, I was quite relieved when it came up. Pinhead Cube.
Yeah.
Okay, you all get to go around one more time doing a drawing. So, Stephen, it is your chance once again. Okay, everybody, apart from Stephen, close your eyes, please. And Stephen, this is your film.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, you can look now. Stephen, your time has started. This is a new round, by the way. Everybody else who hasn't played, we only started this round last week to throw something in. So
Nice.
it's been interesting. It's been interesting thus far.
It is cool. I quite like it.
Stephen, your time is now up, I'm afraid. So, hang on. Let me get you up on the screen. And then, Kristina, you have 30 seconds to guess what Stephen has drawn. Begin.
Oh,
Stephen?
this is just god-awful. There we go.
Like devil-ass wind.
Oh, so close.
That is close. You're
Very
close, but you're not right.
Yeah.
I is like ass grabber.
No, you were closer with devil ass something.
Devil ass.
I'm afraid your time is up, Kristina.
No.
And now, gentlemen, you now have a chance to gain yourself 5 points. Begin.
Oh, look at that.
Got the Devil's Rejects by any chance?
Oh, not quite.
Oh,
Is that
The Devil's Own. The Devil's something.
is that Wind? Is it
Oh.
Devil Wind?
Okay.
Demon Wind?
Oh.
it is. It is Demon Wind. You just,
Yeah.
it was just in time as well.
Brilliant.
Just in time. Yes. Okay, Demon Wind. Be interesting to see if somebody was drawn up for that. So, well done, Steve, for keeping it clean. Okay. We're going to go with Jason. Jason, it's time to show off your artistic skills once again. Everybody else, close your eyes. Jason's going to give you a masterpiece. Here is your film, Jason. the next entry in Tate Modern. And your time begins now. Oh, yeah, the other two at the top of the screen. You can look now, by the way. Unless you're having a power nap. Is that what you were doing? You were playing hide and seek. You were terrible at it.
You found me.
Okay, you've got 5 more seconds, Jason. And you're up. That's it. Okay, Chris. Let's see what masterpiece. Jason,
I got some
we have
matchstick ones.
I think somebody needs to call somebody because they are not healthy.
The dogs, the hounds, the wolves.
Oh, yeah, dogs. Yeah. Ooh, it was dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
the
was
hounds
dogs,
and the wolves being
yeah.
sequels.
It wasn't these dogs. We need to call RSPCA on the.
Yeah, something needs to be put down.
Okay. So yes, congratulations there, gentlemen. You both got yourselves 10 points. And this is making a big difference in the scores at this precise moment in time. So, okay. Kristina, it's now time for you to do some drawing.
Let's do
You
that.
get to draw. Okay, everybody, close your eyes. Kristina, this is your film.
Oh my god.
No, it's not the Amityville Horror. Sorry. And your time starts now. Everybody, you can look now. Last week was a test to see what people would come up with. So this week, it will gradually get harder as I decide what I want to put into it. But we shall see. And Kristina, I'm afraid your time is up. So
I hope
masterpiece time. Stephen, what is that?
Is it Demon Wind?
Nope.
Satan Pac-Man. Pac-Man
Nope.
horror.
Just
Pac-Man.
Just keep going, Stephen.
Horny Pac-Man.
No,
I'll give you a clue. It doesn't involve Pac-Man.
Oh, not. What's that guy? That guy. Devil.
Devil. Your time's up, Stephen, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris and Jason, you now have 30 seconds to gain yourself 5 points each. What has Kristina drawn for you?
Interview with the Vampire?
No,
that would have actually been easy.
No, it's not that.
There isn't a film called The Devil's Speech or something like that? No.
Oh, is it Evil Speak?
Oh, there you go.
Wow, that's good.
There you go.
Yeah, I feel like I got it there,
Yes, it was indeed Evil Speak. There you go. Congratulations. Okay, you're on your last one now. Chris, your masterpiece time. Are you ready?
I am.
Everybody, close your eyes. Chris has some magical masterpiece to show you. It is. This is your film.
Okay.
And your time starts now. Stephen, you can look now unless you're I don't know what you're doing. Have you got a mirror on the other side of your pad that we can't see? You're just admiring yourself? Is that what you were doing? Okay, I'm afraid, Chris, your time is now up. Let's see what you're drawn for Jason.
Oh, is that the gate?
It is indeed.
He's getting the good ones.
Or maybe I'm just good at it.
I could have done the magic gate. I would have been good at that.
Yes, it was indeed the gate.
Oh.
There you go. Yes, that's that round, and it has made a dramatic difference in the points. So, leading the pack from behind is Kristina. In second place, we currently have the newbie, Chris.
You kidding? No way. Can we just end it there? I'll have it in a second.
In second place now is your reigning and defending leader. Oh no, Stephen, your crown has been taken by Jason. Jason, you're currently in the lead, but there's still several rounds to go, I'm afraid. So, your next one is this. Admire the Photoshop work. It's amazing. It took me hours to do. Okay, so Stephen's only played this once, I believe. So this round is Ride or Hide. So Ride would be a porn movie or an adult movie. Hide would be a horror movie. So I'm going to say a movie title. All you need to do is write down Ride if you think it's a porn, or Hide if you think it's a horror.
Okay.
Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I know some of you would be happy the other way around with Jamie Lee Curtis, but this is my preference, so I'm going with Kelly LeBrock. So, your first film is One-Eyed Monster. That's it. I'll take Kelly LeBrock and Jamie Lee Curtis on the screen.
Hi, baby. My cat just came in on this. Cat's right there.
Okay. Let's see what we got. We're going to go with Kristina first because she had some help by the sounds of it. What did your child think a one-eyed monster was?
Hide.
It thought it was a horror. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Jason, what is your one-eyed monster?
I think it's a horror as well.
Okay. Chris, can you reveal your one-eyed monster?
I can. Hat-trick.
You think it's Hide as well? And Stephen, can you show us yours?
Hide.
You all are correct. That's a very easy one. It was, in fact, a horror. It's a comedy horror sci-fi starring Stephen's favourite, Ron Jeremy.
Oh, he's nice.
Yes, I thought I'd give you that. So, your next one is The Visitors.
The Visitors. Wow.
The Visitors. Is it a porn or is it a horror?
Hey, catters. My catters. I have my cats in here with me. You say hi?
Okay, we'll bring your cats up on the screen. There you go. It's show and tell time. Hey, your cat's now become famous.
Porn cats or horror cats?
Horror cats. Okay, that's it, folks. Oh, Kristina, as you're already here, show your answer. Ride or hide?
Hide.
You've gone for hide.
Mm-hmm.
Jason.
Yeah, I've gone for hide on this one as well.
Horror as well.
Same.
Chris.
Same.
Hide as well. And Stephen.
Same.
You've all gone for the same answer. I am afraid you are all incorrect. It is a sci-fi thriller porn movie from 2015. Yes, I've done thorough research for this round, so
which is why he's been sitting down.
Okay. My hands ache. Because of all the typing.
Oh yeah.
What you're typing, you pervs? What the hell? Okay, your next one is Cry Wolf. Cry Wolf.
Cry Wolf.
I'll give you the year if you want. This one is 2008. Okay, let's see what you got. Let's go around the block. Jason.
I think it's a hide horror.
You think it's a hide? 2008. Okay. Chris.
Horror.
Horror. Kristina.
Hide. Although
Oh,
I
you think
was
it's
almost going to go ride. I was almost going to go ride.
Okay. And Stephen.
Yeah, I think I've seen this. I don't remember any swallowing. Hide.
There's a lot of eating in it.
You
though.
are all correct in the fact that Cry Wolf was a horror from 2005, but I did tell you the year. It was 2008.
Oh,
It was a porn movie in 2008. Oh, it was a thriller porn, because surely all porns are thrilling to watch in their own individualistic ways. So yes, you all got that one wrong. Okay, nice easy one. Jennifer's Body.
Oh, that one.
Nah, but is it a trick one, Chris? Hmm?
Ah.
That remains to be seen, sir.
I'm gonna go with Kristina first. She looks confident on this one.
Well, I mean,
What have you got?
As much as I know it's actually a ride one for me, I wrote down hide. Come on.
It's a right one for you. Okay, everybody's individualistic ways of watching films, I suppose. Jason, what have you got?
Yeah, I'm going to go for hide on this one, horror one.
A horror. Chris?
I like your answer.
It is indeed a bit of that as well. Yes, you are quite correct. And
yeah,
Stephen?
the same.
You've gone for hide. It was 2009 film horror hide. Okay, here's your last one. 50 Shades of Scarlet. 50 Shades of Scarlet. Ride or hide? And you're done. Chris, what have you got?
I've written ride because I haven't written that yet, so ride.
Oh, you're going with Stephen's theory from the beginning, the true or false thing. It isn't written down before. It must be the one.
Exactly. Just write C. Yeah. Ride.
Stephen, what have you got?
It sounds sexy. It sounds really sexy, but I think it's actually really spooky. So hide.
Okay.
I'm going to say ride. I'm not sure how pornographic it is, but I know it's a Bill Zebub film, and I know
it is indeed a Bill Zebub movie.
Erotic and nudity orientated.
And Kristina, what have you got?
I have a feeling like it's a ride, but I wrote down hide with a question mark.
With a question, hide with a question mark.
Yeah, if I know anything, it's definitely
Yes.
porn, and I have a bad feeling.
Okay, and Jason, reveal the answer, because you were in fact true with that. It was a
naughty.
It's a hide. It's kind of that. It's in between, but yeah. And he was correct. It was a Beelzebub movie, yes. And as you mentioned, correctly, there is a lot of nudity in his films.
He did the Miss Cannibal Holocaust as well, didn't he?
Yes, and was it? I think it's called Jesus is a Douchebag or something like that.
I shared a film with him years ago on an anthology pack of one of my films, so I got introduced to his work.
There you go. That has made another change in the rounds. Okay. Here's your next one. In fact, you only have 3 more rounds of it. I will let you know if you need. Does anybody go to the toilet before we continue? I know before we head off down the motorway. Does anybody need to go to the toilet?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, right. You've all got your Tanner ladies on. Okay, we can carry on then. Okay. Next one is Scramble Brains.
Yeah.
So this is basically an anagram round. Movie titles have got mixed up. All you have to do is unscramble the letters to give me the correct title. There is 5 points per correct answer, and there's 30 seconds per one. Let's get rid of that. Your first one is this. And your time starts now. It's like countdown. About the teapot. This is the round where it goes really quiet. I noticed everybody goes really quiet on this round. It's become serious. That's it, I'm afraid, folks. Okay, let's see what you got, Stephen. Did you get anything?
The Prowler.
The Prowler. Jason.
Yeah. I've got the Prowler too.
The Prowler. Chris. The Prowler and Kristina.
Power something.
No.
No. It's okay.
Kristina, this round is not make as many words as you possibly can with the letters I give you. It is
really?
Name me the film.
Darn it. I was hoping to get at least 2 points off of that.
I don't do 2 points on this, I'm afraid. It's always 5 or 10. Makes it so much easier. Here you go. It wasn't called The Prowler. Okay. Your next one is this. Time starts now. Formula's private. It was almost private formulas, but I decided to move it around. And your time's up, I'm afraid, folks. I'll give you a couple of seconds to scribble your answers down. It's gone. I'm sorry, Kristina, it's gone. Your cat is invading your bed.
Yes, I got it. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah.
What have you wrote down?
Salvet, because I was trying to figure out using every single letter.
Okay. Jason.
No, I got it wrong. I wrote M is for murder and then realised there was only one M.
No, it's not that. Chris.
I got the vampires and then stopped.
Oh, dash.
Yeah,
and Stephen.
Yeah, I totally lost it. I thought it could be spam menstruation.
Well, I'd love to know where you got those extra letters from, but no, the answer was in fact Chris was the closest. It was the Hammer film, Lust for a Vampire.
Oh. Damn it!
He was so close. Okay, this one should be fairly easy. He says, "Date head. Do you want to date head?"
Yes.
Oh, by the way, whoever becomes first, you have to come back for the next one. You have to make sure you protect your crown, like Stephen has been doing.
Sorry, Stephen, I'm coming for that crown.
Yeah, she's coming for your crown, Stephen. Very, very slowly, but she is coming for it.
So slowly.
Okay, we're getting rid of that. Stephen, your time's up, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I thought I saw an art.
What have you got?
Is it the Dead A?
Dead A, the Dead A. Kristina, what have we got?
Dead Heat.
Oh,
Dead Heat. Chris?
Dead Heat.
Dead Heat. And Jason?
Yeah, I got Dead Heat.
Dead Heat. Dead Heat. Wow, if I was you, Jason, I would go and get some cream for that. If you got Dead Heat. Sounds like painful thrush. Here we go. It was in fact
on menstruation as well. Yeah.
And we shall get rid of Dead Heat to bring you your second from last Cuban Tin Pot. Cuban Tin Pot.
Nope.
The concentration on all your faces right now is amazing. It's like GCSEs all over again. And that's it. Your Cuban tin pot has been removed. I'll go with Kristina because that sounded like a trustful. Ah! No panic in there at all. What have we got?
Well, I realized my answer didn't have any T's in it, but I wrote concubine.
Okay.
No T's though. I can just write them somewhere.
You'd be surprised, Kristina, to understand that this was an incorrect answer. So, Jason, what do you have?
I thought it was one of those dodgy films. I wrote Pan in a Pot.
No, that was the other round. Jason, we moved on from that round. New round now. Chris, what do you have?
Nothing. I've got nothing on this one.
It's got nothing for this one. Okay, and Stephen?
Yeah, I got lost with this one. I think I might have found some letters that weren't there. So could it be the missing child horror, McCann is Gone?
I'm afraid it's not.
Oh,
Panic button.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
There is panic button. Okay. Well, as Stephen seemed to have found random letters that aren't possibly on the screen when I put them up, I want to find out what he will get for this one.
Oh no.
Absolved 4.
Absolved 4. Right.
Absolved 4.
Okay.
If anybody's watching at home, feel free to check out the links down below. There's an interview with Jason. There's an interview with Kristina. There's a link to possibly win a movie on Blu-ray, which Kristina stars in. There's also links to everybody's charities of their choosing, as well as YouTube channels and all sorts of things. Go, go, go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is gone. Stephen, let's see what letters you've managed to find. There's no Z, so I'm curious as to what you've got.
I'm pretty sure this is Dab the Soldier.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself in a minute.
No.
No. I got as far as The Beast Loved, but that no.
Oh, wow.
The love beast.
Yeah, I got loved. That was the only word I was putting out.
Okay, and Kristina, what have you
I
got?
called Devil.
Devil Rock.
No. So
No, and it's even spelled incorrectly. So.
And it was
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Blood Harvest. Okay. So after that round, it is a tie between Jason and Stephen. Chris is not that far behind, but still leading the pack from behind is Kristina, though she could still pick up points leading up. So there is 2 rounds left. This will be an interesting round to see what people bring up, because the next round is coming soon. So, in this round, I will show you a movie poster. Ooh. But somebody has come along and removed the title of the movie, so all you have is the picture to go by. So, I need you to write down the movie that you believe it to be. Your first one is...
Oh, yeah.
This is your first film. 30 seconds. Study. What is your drink of choice today, Stephen? Are you drinking Jack Daniels?
Yeah, it's a bit the old faithful.
Kristina is being healthy. She's drinking water.
Yep.
Chris is drinking something. What's he drinking?
Lemonade from a Pennywise glass.
Ah.
Ooh.
Good choice.
She also has a Pennywise t-shirt on as well, I think. I've seen float written on it. Is it a Pennywise t-shirt? There you go.
Yep.
And Jason is rocking the Coca-Cola tonight. Okay. It's gone. Let's see what you got, Stephen.
It's Destroyer, maybe.
Destroyer. Okay.
Yeah, I had Shockman, but then thought Destroyer. But is it a remake of the '88 film, 1988 film?
Let you know in a minute.
Death Row.
And Kristina, look at the panic face on Jack Hammerman. You're like Jason. You're still on the previous round. We've moved on from that.
My bad.
Crumbs.
Okay, I think there'd be more than crumbs in that movie, Stephen. It was, in fact, Destroyer. This is the 1988 film, as Jason was saying. Okay. Get rid of that. Here is your next one. Are you ready, Kristina?
I am so ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Here you go. There's so much to go by.
Oh, lovely.
Is it Ride?
No. This is not a Troma film. This is not Tromeo and Juliet.
Ah.
Oh god, what answer am I gonna make on this?
Sounds like Kristina's enjoying herself over there. I think we'll find out why in a minute. Okay, it's going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kristina, what were you laughing at? Explain yourself. Do you need a moment? Can we come back to you in a minute when you've calmed down?
I have no idea what that was, and I couldn't even come up with. I literally have just a dot there. So
dot.
But the little face thing was just making me laugh the whole time. So
okay, Jason, what you got?
The brain.
The brain. Chris.
Brain waves.
Oh,
Brainwaves. Oh, and Stephen.
yeah, the brain.
The brain. It is, in fact, the brain.
Oh, right.
There you go. Okay, Kristina.
Okay.
This is what it is. The brain.
Note to self. I'm going to see that movie.
Do you want me to send you this picture later, just for your amusement?
Yes.
Seem to be enjoying it. So yes, okay. I'll make a memo. Okay. This is your next one, folks. As always, if it's got alternative titles, you can write those. Preferably the correct title. Stephen, I can say that Sarah's playing along tonight, and she has question marks as her answers.
Shocking, just shocking.
I like her answers. They're right. They're right.
Okay, that's it. Let's see what you got, Stephen.
Yeah, this rings a bell. I think it's Spawn of the Slithis.
Spawn of the Slithis. Kristina.
Mutant mole things. Because I wanted to write something.
Well, it's an answer. It's the incorrect answer, but it is an answer.
I just kind of followed on from the tagline at the top. Hell hath no fury like a merman scorned.
A merman scorned.
It looked a bit like a merman.
I have a.
Yay.
Yes, it is. It is Slithis, and Spawn of the Slithis is the alternative title. That is from 1978. And here it is, in all its glory.
Nice.
There you go. Okay. It's still pretty tight at the top for everybody. Okay. Your next one is this. Daddy's gone hunting. This is an interesting round because people come up with some very strange answers.
Or you just laugh for like 30 seconds straight.
Yes. It's out of here. Jason.
I've got the forest.
The forest?
The forest.
Okay. The forest. Okay. Stephen?
Yeah, I think the forest.
You think the forest? We got Kristina.
I wrote The Game because I don't know what it is.
The Game. It's Michael Douglas in The Game. It's not that one.
No.
And by Baby Bunting?
Sounds right. Sounds right.
I thought so.
You will be surprised to hear that Jason and Stephen got it right. It was in fact the forest.
What?
I thought you would be shocked.
I am very shocked.
There it is. Okay.
Nice poster.
It is a nice poster.
I like that.
Here's your next one.
Ooh.
it carries on like this, we might have to have a tiebreaker round. Sorry, Kristina, you're not in the tiebreaker round. Sorry.
It's as long as I come in last, that's all that matters to me. Am I winning?
Well, yeah, as long as you're achieving your goal, that's the main thing.
Ooh, okay. I'm still in the running for that.
You're still in the running, yes.
Yes,
And your picture is now gone. What have we got, Stephen?
Empire of the Ants.
Empire of the Ants. Chris, what do you have?
Attack of the Killer Ants.
Oh.
I had
Jason.
Empire of the Ants.
Okay. And Kristina.
I just wrote like alien ants, but I love them and zombies ate my neighbors.
Ah.
That's not what it is, I'm
It's
afraid.
not, I know.
But
No.
no. Stephen. What was it?
It's Empire of the Ants.
It was indeed. I threw that one in just for the sake of it because I gathered that, a bit like Jason did, you'd end up putting possibly a then down because obviously it's the obvious thing to put with the trying down. Joan Collins' favourite movie of hers? Not. She hates it. She hates this movie.
Oh, but it's great.
There you go. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Your next one is... You must all get this one right.
You're funny.
Thank you.
Don't encourage him.
It seems so simple, but is it that simple? And it's gone. I'm going to go with Chris. Hello, Chris. What do you
Hello,
believe?
sir. I think it might be the bear.
The bear. The bear. And Kristina, what have you got? Do you have
bear?
Bear.
I've got bear.
Bear. And
The old bear.
congratulations, everybody. It's a home run for everybody. You all got bear.
Cool.
I thought I'd throw a simplistic one in to see if anybody's going to put some really random title.
Spam menstruation 2, the bear.
Well, surely that'd be bareback, wouldn't it? That one.
Oh. Lead into 50 Shades of Scarlet. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the trilogy.
There you go. Here's your next one.
Good God.
What the hell?
Who just said what the hell? Was that you, Chris?
It might have been, yeah. What the fuck?
And your time is up. Show me what you got, Stephen.
He's the old Blackenstein.
Blackenstein. Christina, what
I
you
could
have?
not come up with an answer, so I wrote these lovely squiggle with the dots underneath them.
Ah,
Right?
I believe they are called question marks.
Are they? I thought they were exclamation points.
Jackie Brown, the Spider Cut.
At last.
It's finally revealed.
Blackenstein.
Blackenstein. It was indeed Black. It was indeed Blackenstein from 1973, also known as Black Frankenstein. Here it is. Yes.
Was there also a black killer?
Yes, there was a black killer as well. Yeah. Blackula, and there was also a Dr. Jekyll and Hyde one as well,
and Cilla Blackenstein.
No,
I didn't watch that one.
Oh.
I don't think. Okay, let's see what you can come up with this one, because there's nothing to go with on this one.
Oh.
Absolutely no writing whatsoever. And it's gone. Okay, Kristina.
Why'd you do it? I had no idea, so I just came up with my own title.
Your Revenge of a Wife, a sequel.
And a seagull.
Don't cheat. Revenge of a Wife,
sequel.
or a seagull. A sequel.
A sequel.
Sequel. Not seagull. Sequel.
Okay. Well, we'll find out if you're correct momentarily. Hang on.
I
Jason?
got Deathbed.
Deathbed. Which is an actual movie, yeah.
Murder
House. And
yeah, is it Abortion Nightmare?
1983.
Yeah, the
You've also
original.
got a year as well. No, Stephen, you've also got the year wrong, I'm afraid. The film was from 1986. It was, in fact, well done, Kristina. You actually got... Oh, no, you didn't. Hang on, sorry. Sorry, wrong one. There you go. There's Dream Maniac.
Dream Maniac.
So obvious when you see it, isn't it?
Oh, this close.
Yeah.
This close.
Yeah, you were so close, but...
So close.
Okay, you got a couple more for this round, and then you're got the final round. As it's study the poster, look at the writing, it may give you clues.
Something, anything, please.
Would you like me to remove those black bits for you, Kristina? What the heck?
Absolutely. That would be so helpful.
I'll get right on that.
I'm gonna hate myself if I don't get this wrong.
If you don't get it wrong. Oh, well. Okay.
So, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
It does have an alternative title, Kristina, in your country. So,
now
knows?
I'm really...
Whatever you end up writing down may be correct.
Oh, I highly doubt it.
And you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gone. You're already here, Kristina. What have you got?
I am just writing down anything. Gang. I have no idea.
Stephen, what have you got?
The New Kids.
The New Kids. Jason, what do you have?
I got the New Kids as well.
Yeah,
You got the New Kids as well. And Chris.
Therefore, it's quite unlikely to be Scary Doll Children.
It could be that, but alas, it is not.
Probably not.
It's also known as Striking Back in America from 1985. It is called, yes, The New Kids. There you go.
There's
can't
the
afford
answer.
To lose.
There's the
Ah,
answer.
there you help. It helps when I give you the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your last one for this round, and then we're going to go into an elimination round.
That's a done.
Dun dun dun. It's out of here, Chris.
Just wrote The Green Man.
The Green Man. It's out with Stardust, the Green Man. Nope. Jason.
Doom Watch.
Doom Watch, okay. Kristina, do you have an answer?
Mountain Man thing.
Mountain Man thing. That must be an asylum movie, so you didn't get stupid Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
And what have you got?
Yeah, this is great. Doom Watch.
It is. It doesn't have many of the cast from the actual TV series in it, but yes, it's actually really good. So here it is.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. When posters used to be good.
I like the seagulls on it.
Okay, we can get rid of that. So let's bring you all up because your next round will be an elimination round. Currently, Jason and Stephen have exactly the same score. Chris, you're very close behind. Kristina, you are in 5th place. I don't know how, because you only got 4 people, but somehow you managed to get...
That's the exact place I wanted to be at.
The cats are in 4th.
My cat's got better answers than I do.
This is your last round, and then you can all go off in your own individual ways. It is Get Out. Get Out has made a return. So this is an elimination round. I will say a series of movies, and I want you either to put the movies in the correct ascending order or descending order. So from earliest to latest or latest to earliest, depending on what I say. You get 5 points for the film. You also get 5 points for the year. So, for instance, if you get the film right, but you don't get the year wrong, you only get the 5 points, and then I'll go on to somebody else who should be kicked off for that. So, you understand?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, your first one is to be put in ascending order. So, this is the earliest till latest. So, the franchise that you have to put in the correct order is Hellraiser. Starting with Kristina.
Wait, what?
You don't have to write this down. You just have to say it to Kristina.
Hellraiser.
Okay, what year?
1986.
Oh, okay. Gonna get rid of you for a minute. Gentlemen, anybody got an answer? What year was Hellraiser from?
87.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, we're still continuing with you, so you need to tell me the next film in the series as well as the year.
Hellraiser, Hellbound Hellraiser 2, 1988.
Okay, keep going.
Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, 1992.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hellraiser Bloodline, 1996.
Yep.
Hellraiser Inferno, and is that 2000?
Yeah.
Hellraiser Hellseeker, is that 2002?
Yep.
Hellraiser Deader, 2007. Hellraiser Hellworld, 2008.
No, we have to get rid of you now, I'm afraid. You got the year wrong for that one. So, gentlemen, you've got the film, so it's Hellraiser Deader, but what's the year?
Can I just say I can't believe I'm still on the screen at this point. 2011?
2005.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Chris and Stephen. So we're gonna bring you all back because there's another chance to do this. So yes, that is it currently. So this has made a massive change to the points. So this time I need you to put these films in descent order. So this is the films that are currently out. So from the one that's obviously the latest to the earliest. Your franchise this time is Puppet Master. Kristina, start us off from descending order in the Puppet Master franchise.
Puppet Master Third Reich, 2011.
Chris, you got anything?
Puppet Master. Now Elmo's really pissed. I don't know.
Gentlemen, Stephen and Jason, that's all we have left.
The Littlest Reich, 2018.
Yep. Keep going.
The Axis of Evil, 2015.
Jason.
Is it Axis Rising 2012?
Oh. Gonna bring you all back. So the next one after Littlest Reich before that was Axis Termination. Then it was Axis Rising. So after all of that, your points have now been added up by my lovely assistant, myself. So your current reigning and defending champion, Stephen. You'd be glad to know that you've got some points. Kristina, you'd be glad to know that you've also got some points. Some points. Chris, I didn't write anything down for you, I'm afraid. And Jason, I've got some points for you as well, but don't worry, Chris, I wrote some points down for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to go round in a reverse order. So, who do we think came last? Drum roll, please.
Stephen!
Yay! You achieved your goal. The live stream has been born.
I love it. Yes.
So, Kristina came in fourth. In third place,
there was no need for that dramatic tension. It was clear. I
thought I was on ITV. I thought I'd give you the dramatic. I'm back after the break.
Exceeded expectations. That was quite good.
Okay, and your reigning, defending champion is still in the running. So, which of these two is it? Is it Jason Impey, who will go home with the speedboat, the caravan, the culinary set? I haven't got none of these to give you, but they sound good, don't they? And yeah, so I hope you both had fun, both of you. And in second place is your reigning and defending champion. The king is dead. It's Stephen. You've lost your crown, Stephen, I'm afraid. You've now got to pass on your trophy that you never actually got to your now reigning and defending champion is Jason. Jason, you are now the Quiz on Haunted Hill champion, which means in the future you will have to come on and protect your crown. You're currently okay for now because the next ones, there'll be a few special ones, so you won't have to worry about that. But in the future, you will have to come on again to protect your crown, I'm afraid. And who knows? Who knows who will come on? Maybe Chris will come on. Maybe Stephen will come back on. Maybe even the challenger of all challengers, Kristina, will come on. Take your crown. I don't know. But here we go. Stephen, this was you.
Oh, no.
Oh,
you cruel man.
That's specially engraved. I've now had to get it going just as quickly as I could get it done.
Wow.
Like that. That's amazing.
Oh.
But the shop not
there you go.
exciting!
Shop wasn't open. That's it. I did it. That's amazing.
Wow.
So yeah, Jason, that's now yours. You can now not keep that because it's mine. I can send you the picture so you can put it on your fridge and say I've won this if you want.
Yeah, you know, that'd be good. I look forward to that. It'll put prize place.
Yay!
Yeah, next, move those Oscars away. Move those Emmys away. Put the Quiz on Haunted Hill trophy in the middle. So that's it, I'm afraid, folks. You've all challenged on the Quiz on Haunted Hill. Jason, you're now our king, I'm afraid.
Thank you.
And yeah, you'll come back. Did you all have fun? Is the main thing.
So much fun!
Yeah. I actually got some points.
I'd like to know how many points I actually did get. So I can write it down.
You actually want the point scale. Okay, so
yeah.
In first place is your new reigning and defending champion, Jason, with 220 points. God. In second place is your former champion, Stephen, with 770. Chris, you got 130. You was tied. You were nearly pretty much tied with Jason and Stephen till about the third from last round. You was very close. And Kristina, I guess I've built it up enough for you to have your points. 55 points. You didn't even crack the 3 digits, I'm afraid.
Hey, I'm happy I got like 5 points even. So
yes, I'm glad you all had fun. Of course, everybody's watching at home. There is the links down below to check out the interviews with Kristina and Jason. Of course, check out Chris's work on Horror Screams Video Vault and on What Culture, as long as Stephen as well does stuff for Horror Screams Video Vault, as well as all the other stuff he does. And next week's one, which will be on the 29th of May. Yep, 29th of May, 9 p.m. is a zombie special. But even though he's got a zombie t-shirt on, he won't be in that one. So you get to. I was going to say polish it off for a couple of weeks, but I probably shouldn't say that. So you can keep your trophy for as long as you possibly can until you can come on again. So until then, thank you very much, everybody. It is a good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
bye.
Bye.
Aww.